All right, Ski. Talk to me about intentionality. Talk to me about creating a wow experience. Talk to me about who it is that you want to make a wow experience with.
Okay, all right, Ralph. Here's what I think. I honestly believe that it's vital for loan officers, actually anybody in sales, to make a wow experience for your customers. They've got to experience that they are something special, someone special, that they do say wow at the end. Now, I think the problem is there's a lot of loan officers that are very transaction oriented and they're not thinking into the future. And what I'm suggesting is that you need to do things, not just in that transaction itself, not just making that sole experience the wow experience. You want to take it beyond that, because here's what happens. That experience that they have with you for that transaction, over time, in their memory, starts getting smaller and smaller. Unless you do one thing, unless you continue to stay after them, unless you continue to drip on them, continue to remind them to stay top of mind, if you will. And how do you do that? Well, you need to have a system, you need to have processes. And I'm not just talking technology, which I do think you need to do. You need to have a CRM, you need to use your CRM. But I think you also have to have your processes where you know methodically that you're going to be calling people on a regular basis. You're going to be sending them email or text messages, or doing a mortgage review for them in the future. And finding ways to continue to stay in touch and remind them of that wow experience, and that they hold you in high regard as their trusted advisor. So very important, because here's what it comes down to. That customer, very likely, if you stay in touch with them, will be a customer in the future. And oh, by the way, a big majority of loan officers don't do that, so they end up going somewhere else. But also, they are a referral source, and you want to weave that into this process. So you're asking for referrals. It's vital that you make sure that you're keeping that wow experience fresh in their minds. And as they say, out of sight, out of mind, you want to keep staying in the sight of their mind in the process. Ralph, any thoughts on the subject?
Oh, goodness, Ski. In another video that we did recently, I said how simple this business is. And I promise you, those of you that are watching, there's not one thing that Ski just said that is complicated. Nothing. Nothing complicated. Just simple. But those simple ideas enacted regularly will create a wow experience for you in your life, because all of the people that you have done business with will remember you and how you tried to keep them abreast of all of the things that were going on during the transaction and after the transaction with regard to their needs financially. So thank you so much, Ski, and thank you to our audience for watching us today. Be sure and look at our website, One Idea a Day. You'll get so much information there, as all of our videos are there from the past. And make sure you pass this video on to the seniors in your office and your company. Like us on Facebook and LinkedIn. Pass these videos around. They can do nothing but help every one of you on your team, especially if you have team goals. So thank you so much for a great day, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.